Back again, y'all. One more video. There's a Facebook question about why can't men be friends with women. You hear this a lot, and I'm just gonna be blunt in this video, and it's the truth. And I don't care if they say, "Oh, that's not all men." Well, if it's not all men, why do y'all even ask the question? See, if it wasn't all men, which I'm not trying to say it is all men, but for the most part it is all men. And if it wasn't, you wouldn't even have to ask this question, because you would have a male friend who's in the male's shoes when they think about shit, man. Like why don't a man take a woman on a date anymore and stuff like this? They're not looking at what women are doing to men. They're only looking at it from their point of view. And when it comes to why can't men be friends with women and not want sex, it's the same thing. Here's my point of view on it. I could be friends with a woman. Hi, bye, have a good day. That's it. But if you want me to be like around, always comforting you and all that, that's your boyfriend's job. That's the problem with a lot of women right now on Facebook, right now, using men for attention. And I'm not saying men don't do it. I'm trying to keep it on the topic of why men don't want to be friends with a woman unless sex is involved, right? I'm just being honest. Y'all want to know the truth? Here's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But the main reason is this. Attention to a woman, especially male's attention, is like sex to a man when he gets sex from a woman. We'll say that again. When a woman gets attention from a man without any sex involved, well, even if it is, even if they are sleeping together, whether they sleeping together or not, attention to a woman in general is like sex to a man in general. So when a man most men, when they think of women, they think of sex, right? It's equivalent. So a woman don't have to have sex with you, but she's still getting her rocks off. Even though she don't got rocks, I would hope not, but you get my point. She's still getting her rocks off, man, because she's still getting all the benefits. It's like having a boyfriend, but I don't have to sleep with him. A lot of men who are married, a lot of men who are, I'm going to take it deep. A lot of men who are married are actually friends to their wife. That's why she don't sleep with you, dog. She only had to give you sex to get you married. Once she got you married, I don't want to have sex no more. I just want to because I already didn't have sex with all the bad boys and everybody that done this and done that, and I'm done now. I'm just looking for a provider, for not just money-wise, but mentally, all that, right? So if sex, or if attention is like sex, if attention to women is like sex is to men, think about that. Think about if a man said, "Hey, we could be friends, only sex," which happens. I'm not saying it don't, but think about how unhappy that those women are. So you want me to be your friend so you can call on me when you fight with your boyfriend, and no man wants to hear that shit, man. The only way a man would want to hear that is if he thinks he's going to smash. Why would I want to be friends? Here's the thing. Why would I want to be friends with you on a more than a high-by basis when I'd rather be friends with my woman? I don't need no other friends. Me and her, Bonnie and Clyde. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no other friends. This is the problem with women, though. It's never enough. See, it's not just enough to be friends with the boyfriend that I got. No. I need more than that. That's the issue. So it's really wrong if you really think about it. Why do you want to be friends with another male so much if you already got a boyfriend? It's like that Stephen Curry wife shit. You already got attention at home, but you're crying for more attention from other men. It's very suspect. Furthermore, even if it is an innocent relationship, it can rub the guy that you're with the wrong way with the relationship with you and him. Because men, we don't look at it that way. You're not ever going to convince me that, oh yeah, he just wants to be her friend. Y'all go out and have fun and be friends. You will never convince me of that. And here's another kicker. Women don't even want to speak to you unless they find some type of attraction to you. 9 times out of 10. What about all those guys in your inbox that are trying to talk? They want to be your friends. Some of them ain't even coming at you crazy. Why don't you be friends with them? Oh yeah, that's right. If you just want to be friends, why do you ignore guys who are on your posts that you don't find attractive? You only want to talk to the ones you find attractive. But if you don't find them attractive, you have no type of reciprocation. The truth is, a woman can't be your friend. That's the truth. Unless you are fucking her or benefiting her in some way. A friend is not somebody that's there just because you benefit them. A friend is an unconditional situation. Ain't no woman just gonna unconditionally be friends with a guy because she's not even gonna unconditionally love you. He loves you to death, go away, and she's not going to love you. There's no such thing as unconditional love unless it's between parents and kids. There ain't no other, maybe, and your brothers and sisters. But as far as, I'm definitely going to start recording my shit from my phone. I'm tired of these lies dropping and shit. Ridiculous, man. As far as people though, as far as just people, ain't no unconditional love, man. So my question is, why does a woman want to be friends with other guys or other guy instead of being friends with a boyfriend? Why ain't that enough? Like, why do you even have a boyfriend then? And if you're single and you expect men to just give you all their time and energy and all that, and they get nothing out of it, what does the man get out of it? The problem is the woman gets everything out of it. Why? Why does the woman get everything out of it? Because attention, comfort is equivalent to sex. That's why they have no problem coming on Facebook showing you guys all these pictures and all this, look at me, I'm so beautiful, blah, 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 but won't pay you no attention at all because she's getting her rocks off by getting your free validation and free attention, which is basically sex. Basically a woman coming all over you. Or you could put it to the equivalent of a man getting sex from a woman, but he doesn't want the woman. Same thing. I forgot to mention how it makes her boyfriend probably think or feel that she got male boyfriends. And I know what they're gonna say, insecurity. Man, even I think I'm the best guy in the world. And I wouldn't stop a woman from having boyfriends. Like if I had a girlfriend, I would not tell her not to have boyfriends. Just know that I don't see it that way. Just know that you'll never convince me, oh, he's just a friend. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. And if you want boyfriends, then I'm going to have girlfriends. You see how that works? Because honestly, I don't even desire girlfriends once I have a girlfriend. And I really don't even desire them now. Like, what's the point of being just friends with a woman? A woman's energy is a special thing. I want the full effect of that shit. I don't want to just experience the woman's energy, all the laughing and all that, but I don't get to be intimate with her either. No, I don't see how that could work with me. Unless I'm completely unattracted to you, you know what I mean? And even if I wasn't, the only way it would work if it's a high and by situation. Now, just being cool with women, like out in the world and shit, how you doing? Oh, you need help with this or that. You need somebody to fix that tire. Let me help you out. Here's a number, this or that. Or making videos for women, to help them out with men and shit. I'm all for that. But to say for me to be a friend with a woman on a daily chances like she's my girlfriend, but another guy's piping her down, or a guy's, I can't do that. That's crazy. This is what they want y'all to do, though. They want y'all to be the friend to them while they get piped down and sucked to some other guy. Basically, another guy who you think better than me, right? But you wanted me to make you like you my main attraction and shit, like you my girlfriend. Basically, that's what they want y'all to be. They want y'all to be their girlfriend, but fuck another guy. That's what that is. And they can say it's not all they want, because what other explanation is it for that? If you got a boyfriend, why do you want a male friend, right? And if you don't got a boyfriend, right? Why aren't you looking for a guy to experience having a friendship with him? Why is this a problem? It's cool for me to be friends with a woman. How you doing, Kiki? How you doing? You doing great in 2023? Stay up, or this or that. Oh shit, you need a ride or something? That's different. But for me to act like you're my girlfriend and I don't get girlfriend benefits, it benefits a man at all, none, zero. Why would a man do that? Why would I do that? Why would I just be Kiki's friend, right? When I can go be that with my girl and smash and everything else. That makes no sense to me. It don't make sense, man. I don't care what nobody say. The reason why women don't see it is because they benefit from just attention from you. Because attention to them is like sex to us. So she's getting her rocks off. You're just being the dummy boo-boo the fool, listening to her talk about some guy that pipes her down and treats her like shit. Friend, how you doing, friend? And it's unconditional, because even if she is single, soon as she gets somebody she like, he not going to have that shit. He not going to like it. So she going to say, bye-bye, friend. I can't talk to you now. I got to leave you on red. But she's your friend, right? The same girl that claims she's your friend will leave your ass on red once she got her so-called boyfriend. That's why. There's no such thing as being a woman's true unconditional friend, unless y'all like grew up together or some shit. And she don't find you attractive and you don't find her attractive. If y'all find each other attractive, or one or the other, how is it possible? But we all know how women are anyways. Most women don't even want to speak to you unless they got some type of attraction or likeness to you. Leave you on red, all kind of shit. Ain't that what they be doing to y'all? Posting your shit. Look at him in my inbox, all this. But they want you to be convinced that they actually want a male friend to just be friends with. No woman really wants that. And when she do want it, she's used you. It's a fact. Because either she's single or she's not. So if she's not single, why isn't she just going to her boyfriend for this? Why does she need more male attention, right? And if she's not single, you know she's looking for a man. So why isn't she looking for that in you, instead of just saying, you're just good enough to be a friend? It's really a slap in your face. You're not good enough for to be with me in that type of way. I just want to be your friend and use you and make you feel like, have you put me in a girlfriend's position. Because non-sexual attention belongs to girlfriends, not female friends. I got plenty of female friends. How you doing? Hey, how you doing over there? How you doing over there? But that non-sexual attention, all my time and shit, that belongs to a girl that I'm with. Why would I give that to somebody who just wants to be friends and they fucking another guy and look at me as less than that guy? Because that's what it is. All it is the woman getting her rocks off, basically, because sex is, attention to women is like sex to us, men. So she's getting her rocks off. Kind of like when a man could get sex from a woman and let's just be friends. He don't want the commitment. You see what I mean? It's the same thing, vice versa. It's the same thing. Hey, you know what that shit was, man? You know what that shit was with the engine light? It's like a panel. Remember I told you about the engine light? Yeah, like a panel. Remember that cold ass day? Yeah. So like by that grill, it froze up, I guess. So they had to put a computer on the thing to open the motherfucker up. It's been good since. I knew it was something with the cold.
That's crazy as hell with the cold you do.
Yeah, you might have. You probably got it on yours too. You probably got them on yours too.
Oh, yeah.
Like by the grill. I guess when the car gets hot, this panel opens. So the panel was stuck, making the car think that it's hot or some shit. Right. So that makes the engine light come on, and that's why you could hear like the fan. Oh, shit, walk there for a second. That's why you could hear like the fan. That's why I was hearing the fan when the shit was on. I knew I heard like a loud noise. I'm like, damn, that don't sound right. That's what it all was. So it's good. You ain't talked to that one girl that got fired? I know what happened. But I don't want to say nothing unless she ask her first.
All right.
I know what happened. Marie told me what happened. Okay. But it ain't my business to say, you know what I'm saying?
No.
All right.
All right, bro. Be good. Have a good
Yep.
weekend.
All right, bro. All right, yeah, man. I'm gonna leave y'all alone, man. Video been way too long, and I'm finally home, or you know, back to the job. But I don't have no issue with being a woman's friend, like on a hide-to-buy basis, even on Facebook. Like me making this video, or sometimes I make videos for women. That's taking time out of my life and giving energy to females. You can consider that as being a friend. But for me to sit around, talk to you, have dinner and all that shit, what the fuck for? Why would I do that? Where's your boyfriend at? Ain't that his job? My question is, why do women want this? And if they say they single, then why aren't you just looking for a man that you want? Why not get it from them? See, another problem that I have is they do want it from a guy they want, but they're not getting it from a guy they want. Whether she's single or not. This is the real issue. If y'all really want to know the truth, and I'm done talking about it, this is the real reason why she needs more male friends. Because she's not getting enough attention from the guys she got at home or the guys that she wants. So whether she's in a relationship, he's not giving her enough attention. So, hey, friend, pat you on the back, little friend. Give me free attention that my boyfriend's not giving me. Does that sound like a friend to you? That sounds like somebody being used. And if she's single, it's the same thing. Because if a woman is single, she's going to want to try to find somebody at some point, right? Get to know men, right? So why are you just a friend and that's it? Why is this? That don't make sense to me, man. You got women talking about, I just want men to just hang out and kick it and not want sex. But but I guarantee you, you're not going to hang out with me just to hang out. A woman is not going to just hang out with a man just to fucking hang out. She's going to expect you to take her here or do this or do that. She ain't going to just sit around just sitting around. Why? Because she could be around a guy that actually is going to actually do stuff for her, or a guy she actually wants. So why the fuck they expect us to do it vice versa? Well, they expect y'all to do it because I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I don't mind having high and by female friends, but I'm not about to give you my girlfriend. I'm not giving you girlfriend energy. Or should I say girlfriend time? You know what I mean? That belongs to my girlfriend. If you're not trying to be my girlfriend, then I'm not going to give you girlfriend benefits. Why you think a woman won't fuck a guy that she just wants to be friends with? Because she wants to give that guy that she really likes that type of energy, right? So why they expect us to give them girlfriend energy, but they don't want to be our girlfriends? What the fuck does that make sense to y'all? Man, I could be out going to get money or some shit. Shooting a basketball or something. More than sitting around listening to a woman who just wants to be friends and listen to her cry about some guy that did her dirty. Now, it's different if I'm just out and about, or I see Emily or somebody and she comes up and talks to me about a situation like she got her heart broke or something. Then yeah, I could kick it and say some shit then. But it's not like we just kicking it all the time and going out to dinner and all that. Like she my girlfriend, but I'm just a friend. And men be doing this shit. Men be doing this shit, shipping women out to from other places. Ain't no fucking way in the world I'm shipping no woman nowhere, just a friend. It ain't happening, dog. Now, if it was, let's say it's somebody that I knew, and she's like, man, I need a plane ticket or I need a plane ticket back, and I'll get you when I'm back or something like that. That's different. I'm like, all right, bet. That's different. But flying a woman out, oh my God, what's wrong with these dudes, man? What is wrong with y'all, man? Where's your self-worth? Where's your self-love? I don't get it. And women too. Y'all act like y'all don't have self-love and worth either. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? All I know is if I'm single, I don't want to be just friends. Now, getting to know somebody, I guess you could consider that as a friend, but see, that's where the shit gets mixed up, man. Because a lot of people be using that shit to try to just keep people there, knowing they don't really want them, but they'll just sleep with them, or a woman, in her case, she'll just get shit off the guy. You know what I'm saying? But I guess what I'm trying to say is, I wouldn't mind if it was a woman that I knew liked me. That's different. I think I could be friends with a woman who I know likes me. That's a little different because there's possibilities for more there. Like if we spend time with each other, she looks at me in the light of a special guy versus he's just a friend, but you know, I'll spend time with him, but I'm thinking about what's his name that did me wrong the other day. And I think he's better than you. You're beneath him. That's why you're just a friend and that's all you're ever going to be. Who wants to be in that position? All these women who say they want a male friend, let me ask you a question. How would you feel if a man say, well, I don't really see you as being in relationship material, but we could just hang out and fuck sometimes? Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Because that's what most men do to y'all, ain't it? Yeah, you don't like that. You're in the friend zone. Ain't that some shit? That's exactly, see, all these women, I want male friends that don't want sex. Well, guess what? Men want women's friends that don't want commitment. And that's what's going down. It's the same thing. You don't like that shit, do you? It don't make sense, does it? No, it don't make sense. I would be out my rabbit ass mind to say, you know what, man, why can't women just be friends, friends sleeping around with me or whatever, sleeping together and shit and not want commitment? Come on, man. Well, you know why. That don't even make sense. The woman's clearly getting robbed. But take that shit vice versa. The man's getting robbed. Now, say one of these chicks watching this video say, hey, I watch your videos a lot. Seems like you know about relationships. You think you could meet me somewhere for a second, for about 10 minutes to talk about something? I just got my heart broke or some shit. I'd probably do it if I had time to do it. That's different. But I'm not about to be your little puppy that's just going to be just your friend and give you all that attention because he don't want to give it to you. Or the guy that you want don't want to give it to you. This is what men are doing to y'all. Well, I can't fuck the model, so I'm just going to be friends with her and fuck her. That's what they doing. That's what they doing, man. What do y'all think that is, man? When a man just wants to fuck, that's what he's doing. He got you in a friend zone. Period. And to me, if I'm gonna be friends with a woman like that, she gotta be at least the chance of being with as my woman. Because once I get a woman, I don't understand why people, even if I don't have a woman, I don't want to be friends with a female. Like, again, I must explain this because some people just don't get it. Like, there's people at work here. There's women at work here are just friends. But that's different versus, you know, like constantly giving my energy and time to them like they're my girlfriend, but we're just friends. Nah, I don't even want to hang out with them. I don't hang out with them. But if I see them or if they needed something and if I could help, I would. Right? Why not? Like, if one of these women who work here, they call me up saying they got heartbroken, I would listen to it. That's different because it's a situation, right? It's not like the woman is constantly expecting me to be this friend to her, but you can't get no pussy though. You know, and not only that, most men, if they smart, we don't look at it as, oh, he's just a friend, they're good. You know how many times I heard he's just a friend, but the person was fucking the chick? It's happened to me, and it's happened to where I see it out in the world too. And not only with just men, it happens with females too. She's just a friend. If you believe that shit, you're a fool. No man just wants to just hang out with a woman. Furthermore, most women, think about this. How many women you know just want to be around a guy all the time and she's not attracted to him at all in any type of way? No, they don't even want to look at you if they're not attracted to you. They don't want to speak to you, who you, all this shit. Think about it, they do. Because I know the difference because I get a lot of compliments. So by me getting a lot of compliments, I can sense the energy of the ones who, like, maybe they racist or some shit. I can feel the energy. Right? They don't want to be your friends. You think a racist chick want to be my friend, man? And furthermore, when women get the guy they want, they don't want to talk to you. So much for that friendship, huh? Not only that, it's going to ruin, it could come in between the guy she's talking to and her. He ain't having that shit. Now take that shit vice versa, since some of y'all still might not be convinced. Now take that shit vice versa, right? You get somebody. Say you about to be in a relationship with this guy, and he's like, and the supermodel just wants to be his friend. You ain't having that shit. You know you're not having that shit. You be like, what the fuck? Hell no. And it ain't even insecurity. It's the fact that you like, man, ain't no way he not trying to fuck, or they ain't fucked or something. Why the hell does supermodel just want to be around my man? Just to be his friend. Get the fuck out of here, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all the truth, man. Men don't want to be just your friend. Now, like, any of y'all watch this video ever want to come to my inbox because you have a question or something like that? I'm friends like that. That's different. Like, as a human being, I care about everybody, right? But as far as me just wanting to be your friend, nah, I'm good. I'm going to go be friends with a woman that wants me to fuck her throat and her fucking pussy and shit. I'm sorry. That's just, I'm going to say it blatant. I told you I'm being blatant. Why the fuck would I want to be just friends with you when I could be friends with her and all kind of shit? I could be hugging her, looking over a fucking sea on a fucking boat like the Titanic. And then you want to call my phone while I'm doing this with her. Oh, she's just a friend, baby. Don't worry about it. You think my girl gonna believe that shit? I wouldn't even blame her for not believing this shit, because it's suspicious as a motherfucker. No man wants to just be friends with y'all, man. The only way he does is if he's getting sex out of it. Let me clarify that. No man just wants to be, just friends. Because when I say just friends, that means no sex. Now, a man will be your friend all day long if there's sex involved. All day long. Matter of fact, that's what most of them want. And that's the problem. Because when it comes to vice versa with the women, I'll be your friend all day long, but as long as I don't gotta fuck you. Fuck that, man. And I still might look at you as a friend, but I'm not giving you all that energy. You can't have all that energy. You can't. Why I gotta do your boyfriend's job? You sucking and fucking him. Why ain't he doing the job? You see what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with no insecurities, because I hate when people use these tactic little weak ass game tricks that they try to pull. So let's just say I had a girlfriend and she says, I want male friends, or I got this male friend. That's fine. I ain't gonna stop it, right? But best believe I'm not gonna believe that that's just a friend. And you best believe, oh, you want male friends? Well, I was cool with just being your friend and going out and getting money and bags for us. But since you want male friends, let me go get some female friends then, right? We just friends, right? Everybody just friends in this motherfucker, right? Yeah, it don't look right, do it? It makes zero sense. Now, sometimes you have people who have been friends before y'all meet, you know. But even then, even if, let's just say female friends that I consider like close, even then I'm not hanging around them every day and shit like that. That don't make sense. We don't go out eating and shit like that. Come on, man. It don't happen. It doesn't even exist for real. Because once somebody gets in a relationship with somebody, it's pretty much that's it for now. You know what I'm saying? I see you when I see you type shit. It ain't no, oh, we still gonna hang out type shit. That's a little suspicious to me. Like, if y'all just friends like that, y'all might as well just fuck around and be together. What the fuck y'all waiting on? Since y'all can't leave each other's company alone so much. You know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all just be together, right? But we know what time it is, man. It's either they're not getting the attention and shit that they want from the girl or girls or guy or guys at home, or What else could it be? I forget the other one. I'm not going to go back through it. You go back through the video. But that's the main thing. They want you to pick up on the slack. Or the other one is they don't really want you. They really looking for somebody else, but they just want you there. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. A woman, I really want Chris Brown, but all you other 30,000 motherfuckers can be just my friend until I find Chris Brown. That's what's going on. Well, shit, I'm going to gracefully bow the fuck out. All you other 29,099, whatever, y'all go ahead and be her friend, not me. Not me. I'm looking for a woman that wants to be my friend and my lover. Because a woman who wants to be your lover wants to be your best friend. She ain't trying to be friends with no other men. Fuck out of here. I can't name one woman that's severely attracted to a guy that wants to be friends with other men. It don't fucking happen. She cuts all y'all off. All y'all gone. So it's an unconditional bullshit ass lie if you really think about it. Are you really her friend or are you just there to be used? That's the real question. That's the real question. And again, the same thing could be said vice versa with these men. They really not trying to be your friend. They just want you there to, I just need pussy on deck. I need a rotation. I need a rotation. Because no man just wants to be just friends with a female. I don't care what y'all say. But don't take that the wrong way as, you know, people don't have women that they know of that they look at as just friends. That's different. But I guarantee you that guy is not like, hey, you want to go out and eat and all. It might happen every now and then. Stop reaching for shit. You get my point. It don't happen on a regular basis. They ain't sitting around. They're not sitting around talking on the phone, calling each other constantly and all that bullshit like boyfriend and girlfriend. That shit is, you see that shit, something's going on there. And sometimes maybe, like if you're a man watching, maybe your girlfriend do think it's just a friend. But I guarantee you he don't, if he putting in all that energy. And you already know what time it is as a woman. Like, you shouldn't even have to ask yourself, if you're a woman, you shouldn't have to ask yourself, like, okay, maybe my man thinks that's just a friend. But nah, women don't want to be like constantly under a man like that unless she wants more, right? And no man's stupid. See, the problem is, as a woman, y'all don't understand the shoes of, if a woman really don't like you like that, she would only want to speak to you type shit. Because she don't want you to get the wrong impression. She don't want you to come up on her trying to shoot your shot and all this shit, right? With that being said, how is it possible for a woman to just want to be around a guy constantly that she has no desire or attraction for? How? So you mean to tell me all these billions of men in their inbox, she just wants to be around your man or whatever and just be friends with him constantly? None of these guys, though. None of these guys that actually want to try to get to know her. Nah, she don't want to be friends with them. She just wants to be friends with your guy. Why? What's so special about that? Gotta be more there than that, y'all. Use your brains, man. With that being said, though, you know, like I said on Facebook, all you gotta do is peep it out. If a woman really don't fuck with you like that or don't find you attractive like that, go to one of her posts. Go to one of her posts and comment on something she said. She'll probably completely ignore your ass. If she don't like you, she won't even acknowledge that you was there. Think about it. Think about how many friends you got on Facebook and how many of them really fuck with you. So Facebook could be considered this whole topic of what I'm talking about. How people say they're your friends, but you just there. You know, you just there. Hopefully you'll like my shit or some shit. Or you just there so you can pay attention to me. But I'm never going to fuck with you ever. You know, type shit. They could see your shit. You could say the best shit they ever heard in their life and they'd act like they never seen it. Like, I ain't see that shit. She just wants a safety net. Yeah, she wants people around. You know, sometimes they got a safety net at home. You know, they got the guy at home, but sometimes that guy's not doing what he's supposed to do, right? But even then, let's just say that's the case. even then, a woman wouldn't just say, hey, I just want to be friends with you. If she was trying to leave that guy and find somebody else, she would want more than just friends. She's not going to just hang out with a guy and just say, let me just be friends with you. It don't happen, man. It don't happen. Do you have friends, female friends? Absolutely. But do females just want to hang out with men just constantly that they don't want more from, or vice versa? No, it don't happen. It don't happen. That's why men don't want to be friends with y'all. Not like friends, like associates, but like kicking it buddies. Nah, that's not happening. And how many times have y'all seen circles of people kicking it, and somebody always ends up fucking somebody? Like there's two couples and then somebody always cheats. Every single time. I've never seen it never happen that I could think of in a relationship where like I'm a couple and then there's couples here, maybe like 5 or 6 couples. We all hang out different times and so somebody fucks somebody. It's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is. So men don't want to be just friends with women because, they're getting used if they do that. And same reason why women don't want to be just friends with men, because if a man's just asking you to be just friends and nothing more, either that man is severely not attracted to you at all. Wait a minute, let me get this straight. A man's asking you to spend time with him and kick it, but just be friends. On what earth does this happen? Where a man asks a woman, let's just be friends and kick it. I don't want no sex or nothing. What man does this? None. The only way a man would say, let's just be friends and kick it and shit, if he's getting something out of it. The problem, vice versa, is the sex isn't, when it comes to women, the attention is actually the sex. So let's just be friends. We won't have sex, though. We're just going to be friends. She's still getting her rocks off. Because the attention is basically vice versa. She's still getting her rocks off. So why would a man in his right mind do that? Just like why would a woman in her right mind do that? Don't make sense, do it? At all. At all. When you could be friends with somebody that you could actually be with. To me, that's the only friend I need. And until then, hey, we just hide by, you know what I mean? I never needed more than a girlfriend as I never needed female friends once I had a girlfriend. I don't even need them now, for real. And we not talking about high and by. I got to keep saying that. I'm talking about like kicking it. I got other things to do. If we not about to try to see what we could be, I'm not going out to dinner with you, none of that. Why would I? That's reserved for a woman that I actually have a chance to be with. Not some woman trying to use me for now because she's heartbroken from some other guy, or for I wouldn't even do it even if it was just, maybe I would do it if it was just like, but I'm getting something out of that. That's different. I definitely wouldn't do it just to kick it. But again, if it was a woman I know and she's like, man, I'm heartbroken, he did me wrong, I feel like you might be able to help me. Do you mind if I take you out to eat and we could talk about it? I probably would go for that. Because that's a whole different situation. I don't feel like I'm being used. And I probably would even pay for the damn dinner. But I feel like I'm going out because I'm helping this person. Like, I can help this person. Here's another thing. If you think I'm lying, think about how many men take a woman on a date expecting sex. But I mean, if men are okay with just being friends with women, why don't they just take them on a date and not expect nothing? Here's the thing though, I would do it, right? If I take a woman out to eat, I don't expect sex, because if I take a woman out to eat, that must mean that I'm trying to get to know that woman. You see what I'm saying? So I don't expect sex, but I'm expecting maybe there could be something there. It ain't, but you'll never see me take a woman out. Hey, I know we just gonna be just friends and that's all we ever gonna be. Let's go out to eat. You got me fucked up. You know what I mean? You got me all the way fucked up. Now, if it was like I had a girlfriend and that was her friend and she want to come or some shit like that, that's different, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. Y'all get the point, man. Y'all go ahead, though. I think most women who keep it real would never try to put men in that position. They understand it's not fair. You know what I mean? But you got these other ones who love to run game and be female players. They're the ones that are telling y'all, you know, why can't you just hang out with me and not want sex? Them are the ones doing this shit. Because these women could clearly go out and hang out with a guy that they actually want to have sex with. So you got to ask yourself a question. Why don't she do that? Why don't she just go pick one of those guys in her inbox that she likes and go out and kick it with him? You know why? Because he's not giving her that. He's not giving her that time. He's not taking her out to eat. So she wants you to do it. That's why she wants male friends. Because if not, wouldn't she just go out with the guy she likes? You think I'm lying, right? All right. Let me break this down clear to you. As a man, if you're a man watching, are you going to go out with a woman who just wants to be your friend that you don't really like? If you had the choice, or you going to go out with the woman you actually like and is trying to see what's cracking with you, which one are you going to go out with? You already know what you're going to do. And women have that option. Because remember, you're the friend that she just wants to be friends with. And then this guy, she actually likes. And trying to see if there's something cracking with him. So why isn't she going out with him or trying to kick it with him or calling him and using him or getting attention from him instead of coming to you? Why? Because she don't want you. Remember, you're just a friend. Come on, man. Think. Same thing with the sex, vice versa. He can't get sex from his wife, so now he wants to go. He wants female friends on the side so he can have sex with you because she don't want it. She don't want to fuck you no more because he cheated or something. So now she don't want to touch the motherfucker. You know what I mean? He ain't got no choice but to try to, you know, keep female friends around. You know, this is what's going on, man. Y'all have a good night, man, because I got to get this gym over with. And I'm so happy I'm off tomorrow. Y'all have a good night, my Facebook friends, because, you know, like, associates are friends, you know. But when it comes to certain energy and certain time spent, that shit is reserved for a special person. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Ain't no way I'm giving my special energy and time to someone who I don't deem. It's not even that. It's not even that I don't think they're worthy or nothing like that. It's just a simple fact. Why would I do that with someone? Why would you men go out on a date with a woman who you know just wants to be a friend when you could go out on a date with a woman who you know might be interested in you? Why would you do that? You're not going to do that, are you? So why would a woman do it? I already answered the question. Because she's not getting the attention from the guy she really wants. Because if you was a guy that she could possibly consider or want, it wouldn't be no, well, why can't men just be friends and not want to touch me? She ain't saying that to that motherfucker. Is she? You think she's saying that to the guy she wants? Nah, she's in her mind wondering, like, when's he gonna touch me? She wants the motherfucker to touch her. You see that? And not only that, it's disrespectful because it's like you treating her like a girlfriend, but she still looks at you as beneath this other guy. Or you could do it vice versa. You treating him like a boyfriend, giving him your body and all this and all that, but he still doesn't look at you as worthy of, he doesn't look at you as the girlfriend that he got at home or whatever, or the one he really wants or whatever. You get the point. Now, y'all get the point. I'm out of here.